Okay, ladies and gents, are we live? Today there's no stream starting screen because I was prepping for stream and I was actually filming an important video beforehand because several people had asked me some questions that I really wanted to get answers for before I began. All right. And of course, thank you to my people from my Discord for ruining my video. All right. Swear to God, you guys got no manners sometimes. Anyway, I'll fix that later. All right. Okay, time to tweet. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, looks like we're good to go. Hello, Boog. He who broke the rules. How you doing, buddy? Okay, let me just adjust my things first. I'm gonna check the store before heading over to my veteran. Swear to God, this morning I was shooting this video on wounds and trying to like do this explanation, and these people invade my space. I'm still very judgy about them. They're gonna be judged today. Swear to God, swear to God. First time today, right? I tell you, ladies and gents, totally violated. Totally had my space violated, you know. Just impossible levels of violation that I would never have expected. Yeah, you can. You can now. But Jesus Christ, guys. Ask permission next time. The fuck? And yeah, ask on stream. Do not ask in the Discord, because obviously if I'm on the stream, then we'll handle that. Book, come in as well. Let's keep some proper manners. Alright? Let's keep some proper manners. If you see my name in the stream room, do not enter without permission or I'll get very, very angry with you guys. Especially if I'm working. Is kinetic shield useless? No. Sorry, I'm on the veteran right now, but you're talking about... Let me go over back to Psycher. Kinetic shield... Actually, wait. I can just access my Psycher video, can't I? I'm pretty sure you're talking about the particular talent for the Psycher. You're talking about the one that... I think it's the one that... Is it kinetic? No, that's kinetic deflection. Right. Let me access my own video. It'll be faster and easier.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. By the way, I see you do not have your membership. Are you okay?
I need to re-up on that.
Okay, sure. Yeah, what up, ladies and gents?
Tight on money.
That's okay.
But I should be getting soon, so I'm getting paid every week instead of every 2 fucking weeks.
Well, that sounds like it's better. Okay, where is kinetic shield? I believe I'm trying to find the exact time where I discussed it. All right, it just doesn't make sense because.
And I will definitely be able to get an extended hard drive to play more games.
Sounds good, my friend. Okay, yeah, I think it's about here. Yeah, I think you're talking. Sorry, I'm just gonna answer this question here. This is why I don't normally have conversations while I'm on stream. But yes, you can invade, Book. Yeah, in terms of kinetic shield, just to answer your question, because I'm a Darktide partner now, so I have to handle all this, Steven. I hope you don't mind. The kinetic shield is the second tier talent, which is the one where you take less toughness damage from range. Okay, with regards to that, whether or not it is useful, all right, the answer that I'll give you is that it depends on your build. Some builds do make use of it, but kinetic deflection is useful only if you have a deflector force sword. It doesn't mean that kinetic shield is useless because it depends on what you're doing. For example, some builds are very focused around gaining warp charges, in which case the kinetic shield can be helpful, especially if you're not getting a lot of use out of your deflector force sword, or if you're using a completely different weapon. There are Psychers that choose not to use the force sword with deflector. Now, that is a personal choice, and it's also a build-based choice. It's a build-based choice. And what often happens there is that, you know, we will generally try to choose a feat that helps us with survival, but again, it is very dependent upon how many warp charges you have. If your build in particular is not giving you a lot of warp charges, then honestly, you're not going to benefit a lot from that particular feat. So it really does come down to what you do in combat. For me as a Psycher, 95% of the time, I'm always either deflecting if I see ranged, or I will apply a strategy to keep myself safe while I build up warp charges, and then I maintain those warp charges to get the range damage reduction. Because if you pair the range damage reduction, right, from that particular feat with, say, gunner resistance, and you can get on 3 curios, assuming you god roll all of them, you can get up to 60% gunner resistance. You can effectively take no damage from range, assuming you maintain 4 warp charges, which can be pretty insane, although it can take hours and hours of rolling until you magically get that 20%. But yes, that is very possible. So just be aware of that, Sariki. All right, and yeah, so in between answering questions, I don't mind if you guys talk, but just know that I have to frequently answer questions. So I will have to interrupt if needed. Okay, let me go check out the perks here.
Assistance is available.
All right, come on, shop, load the curios. Let's see if we get anything.
This is actually, what is this game all about?
Darktide? Okay, so Darktide is Warhammer 40k, obviously. It is similar to Left 4 Dead 2, or if you've played the Vermintide 2 series, it is pretty much the same as the Vermintide 2 series. So what you're supposed to do, more or less, is go around killing heretics. All right? As long as you're doing that, nobody's going to bother you too much. If you stop doing that, people are going to start bothering you. So basically that's it. You play as a reject. You are effectively a criminal, and in order to get redemption, you go on these extremely hazardous missions, and then you go slay the enemies of mankind. MJ and Miss Eve, good morning to you both as well. All right, I'm gonna go start testing some veteran stuff. If you two would like to join me, of course, you know the usual. Just insert yourselves, or let me know if you are coming along. I will. I'm gonna test. I'm actually gonna test today a couple of different things. I normally use the last gun, and there's a few other things that I want to work out for the veterans. So I'm actually gonna try out a bolt gun and just see how that functions in Malice. And of course, if MJ and Miss Eve do join me, I may do some heresy testing as well, and see how that works, because I just want to get a feel for the various different play styles of the veteran to bring out the best that I can do with this class. Okay, let's rock and roll.
It kind of seems like God of War, or not God of War, what is that game? I can't think of the name of it. It's one that was released on Xbox a lot.
Well, that's okay. There have been several Warhammer 40k games, but none of them on this scale and quality. And no problem, Sarek. Happy to answer if I can. Sorry, dude, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Level 27, better use a laser rifle to solo kill 2 demon hosts. Okay. Yes, it is possible to do that, but depends on which laser rifle. If you're talking about the Cantrell Mark 12, yes. But somebody really has to tank and survive, so it's not always that easy to do that. But yeah, personally, I don't do penances because I feel that they're very annoying and stupid. So for 95% of the time, dude with the name that I can't read or pronounce, well, yeah, that generally is a thing. Sometimes people, like, I prefer if people do penances in private because now private hunts are a thing. It's often better to do it that way rather than affecting a public pickup team. And you started a new tune for the penance, Miss Eve. You're just leveling different classes. That sounds fine. If you wish to join me for speed leveling, then come along, because today I would prefer to be in T3 anyway, so I can happily speed level with you and MJ if you'd like. I see. Okay, Sergey it is. But yeah, because I can only pronounce what I read, I will probably not remember your name because I just look at like whatever YouTube shows me. So I do apologize if that's the case. Of course, I would love to properly. I love how some people rename their characters after bots. They end up in the match with the same bot. Oh, a trauma staff Psycher. Interesting.
Gears of War.
Gears of War, very different type of gameplay. Gears of War was third person. This one is first person. So, I mean, Gears of War is interesting, but like totally different universes, lores, everything. Warhammer 40k has a whole bunch of lore behind it. It's like a whole universe. So the game's like, you'll get a lot of nerds, much like me, who will try and verify the accuracy of everything. So if you're interested in this series, you want to go to one of those wikis and read up all about Warhammer 40k lore. There's a lot. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. One of the best series. 2 demon hosts in one match. Yes, you can have 10 demon hosts in one match, Twan. In the lights out match, in the lights out modifier, it is possible to get up to 6-7 demon hosts that you have to constantly avoid. In fact, it got so bad that I think they had to tone down the spawn of the demon hosts. I can't remember whether they did or didn't, but I think they did. And no worries, Miss Eve, you can join anytime. After this, I'll wait for you. And MJ is coming along, right? I'm assuming, obviously. You wouldn't be without your boy. Of course, if you are, then that's okay too. I'll drag you along. Last patch made it so powerful. Yeah, they did buff it when the game launched. But it is still possible to completely murder the demon host, so don't worry about it. Yeah, you can get a lot of demon hosts. You can get a lot of demon hosts around. Yeah, they moved some of the spawns, but like I still swear we can still get those areas that are like so fucking annoying. Like I always see the demon host like right in front of the freaking, spawn location or something like that, and it's like, man, why are you here? It's crazy. But yeah, I'll also give you more history about this game, Steven. What actually happened was that I actually, I've been interested in this game for a very long time, and I applied to the creator program with Fat Shark, and to my surprise, they actually accepted me in. So after that, never looked back. I've completely left behind Dauntless. No longer have to play that, thank God. And now life is good. Life is very good. I'm able to enjoy myself. Yep. In general, I make better money, as well as having better a better audience.
Surprise coming in. Those grenades were tedious.
Yeah, I mean, we're Dauntless was fun at one point. Now it's just like, you know what? After you told me that, or what you told me is what they said.
Yeah.
Just,
oh, listen, you can say it openly, like fucking hell. Captain Maelstrom, I've said it openly on stream. It was Captain Maelstrom's fault. He was racist. Mr. Trails trolled me when I was just at 300 subs. I'll never forget it. That's just the reality of it. And whether they want to hide from it or not, that's their fucking problem. I will have, now that I'm no longer associated with Dauntless, I'll just happily name and shame them because I've got nothing that I owe them anymore. I'll always remember Mr. Trails coming to my Destiny 2 stream back when I was a 300 sub small timer, and then asking me to change the titles of my videos. Yep, thank you very much for that. I hope he's happy with his life. All I know is that I'm done. I've moved past it. And now I'm on to bigger and better things. Now that is all that truly matters to me. Okay, clean and clear.
Yeah, I do want to play Paladins with you guys.
Yeah, no, we've completely left that behind as well. We only play Overwatch 2 now, because compared to Overwatch 2, Paladins is honestly dead in the water. It's literally pointless. But yeah, come play Overwatch 2 when we do play it.
I had to see if it's free.
It is free. Overwatch 2 is 100% free. That's why everybody can play. Fully crossplay, 100% free. Just grab it and go. That's why we've all shifted over to it. Overwatch 2 made the right move. Now, the skins are fucking expensive, but, you know, you gotta be on that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't care. You just, all that matters is technique more than anything, because, honestly, people are really bad at that game. Yes, yesterday we've seen some horrifying players.
Yeah, I used to be really good. Or, not really good. I used to be mediocre at Overwatch 1.
Yeah, now that it's become like a 5-on-5, I would say it's a different vibe altogether, but fun. It's fun stuff. Oh, dude, Lightning Psycher's the best, bro. You need to watch my Psycher videos, Sergey, because I think Zoe will agree here. My Flame Psycher is far superior. Surge Psychers cannot do what I can do. The Flame Psycher is the best type of Psycher because they can literally eliminate everything. It's so good. But I do love shield augments. They're awesome. There we go.
Got a good feeling about this shot. I am one no.
Surge melds well in pubs, but I'll tell you, I can do more in pubs with my Brigadis than with a Surge, just because of how good I am with it. And honestly, discovering the mini stun on the left mouse button was heaven sent. I think a lot of Purge Psychers don't know how to properly apply it, which I hope they will learn after watching my Brigadis Psycher video. I think it's super important because knowing that technique of using the left mouse button to stun is awesome. Also, guys, we're up to 6 likes on the stream. I think we can do a little better. We need just 4 more likes to hit 10 likes. So if 4 of you could hit the like button, I would be super happy with that. And it would boost us up. Lightning stun does make things easier, but at the same time, right, you lose horde clear. So in that case, you've got a flamethrower Zealot, right? The Zealot will be doing the horde clear, assuming the shield augment is tanking. So in that case, it's an okay combination. But I'll tell you, it's way worse, I would say, to sometimes have a flamethrower Zealot because I prefer my Zealots as tanks. I'd rather have a tank Zealot than I go Flame Psycher because Flame Psycher is unbelievably better at horde clear, to be fair. Like, a lot of people may not believe me, but I'll tell you one thing. Flame Psychers do superior work on that. Okay. Let me see. Do I want this plasma gun? Interesting. Okay. Readjust. Readapt, recalibrate, readjust. All right. 2, 3. No, let's speed run a tier 2. Hab Draco. Let's go do this one real fast. I mean, I'll just choose whatever is efficient for leveling you guys up. So what I'm gonna do, there's a tier 2 with a low intensity modifier. We could probably speed run this in like 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll go and try and do that, and then that way you can get more XP, because it would make more sense to do it that way than to, you know, doggedly go for tier 3s. Plus it gives me more varied testing. I can test how something feels in more ways than one.
687
Exactly, Pringle Bread. That was something that was like I guess in a way it was an awakening for me. And tonight you guys will see my new variation builds for the Psycher. I've modeled them after like the various patterns of Lehman Russ tanks. I know I'm a fucking 40k nerd, but yeah. The Vindicator, Demolisher. I'm gonna experiment with all of that and see how I can bring my new knowledge of gameplay to the Psycher and see how it functions. Maybe T3, T4 if I can. That's what I really want to do tonight. Like, that is my absolute goal tonight. I'm looking forward to it. So, Book, how have you been?
Doing okay.
You been doing okay, yeah?
Yeah. It's been a nice Monday morning.
Yes, yes. Very good Monday morning, especially now you can relax and stuff.
Yeah. Holiday, baby.
Yep, holidays are the times. Just so that Dragon Reaper also knows, Boog is our resident carry for Overwatch 2. He's our most experienced Overwatch 2 player.
I'm not the carry. I'm by no means the carry.
You sure about that? I'm pretty sure you're Doomfist carries. Of course. No, listen.
I'm more of a Ramatra carry now.
Oh, Ramatra does so much damage, dude. He's fucking insane. I love it.
He's absolutely fucking nuts.
Dude, when he turns on his ult and just starts punching people, oh lord. Oh lord, I start praying. I start praying, baby.
Long time no talk, dude.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Going around with the fucking bolter. Oh, Jacob's the Ogren as well. Lol. Look at this Augie. Hello, Genkai. How are you today? Oh, that what if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device? Dude, I love that fucking series. It's so funny. Like, that is the series of champions, bro.
Thank you for subscribing, by the way, Sergey.
Yep, we appreciate that. Exploded him. There's a bit of plasteel behind him that I want. Have you, you know, Pringle Bread, have you ever read 1D4chan? The 1D4chan take on 40k is so funny. I love to read the lore of 40k, but I like to read it from there specifically. Because it's made up by all the people that play the tabletop version of the game, and they've got so many hilarious statements about Primarchs and all that kind of shit. It's fucking funny. You know, I shot that Scab Flamer's tank, and like just like my bolter round went through the tank and didn't explode it. I'm like, if this was actual, you know, 40k, the guy should be dead. But instead, no, my bolter round went through his tank because, ooh, hitboxes are a thing. Fucking hitboxes. Liars. Let's go. Speed.
Confirm. Arriving at the quarantine zone. Task: seek Auspex targets. Initiating search routines.
Sometimes though, a glancing shot from the bolter, guys, and this is so annoying, right? I shoot a Poxwalker, like the bolter is a mass reactive round, lore-wise. So even a glancing shot on his foot should be like him stepping on a fucking landmine, and yet it just creates a glancing blow and doesn't insta-kill the Poxwalker. I'm like, no.
And this one's really cool.
What's really cool?
Scanned. Terrorism.
The game you're playing.
Yeah, Darktide is awesome. So very lucky to get the opportunity to partner with them. Hound. Yep, nice job, nice job. Now the thing is over here. Yeah, scan the garbage bags. The other guy scan the thing. You guys good on the mutie? Saving him. He pushed the Poxwalker and then the Poxwalker blew up. Alright. Moving to next area. The only sad thing about T2 is we never get any materials here. Oh, I see a chest. I guess the Ogrins, although they're that dumb, right? They have some like recognition of like who's allies and who's enemies. I guess that's the way that they are portrayed in lore. But I do agree that the way that they talk about them, it's like they're so super dumb that they wouldn't be able to do that without a bonehead's direction. But I think the Ogrins that we have are all boneheads, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. This Crod is walking in front of me. Why? You nerd.
Angie wants to know why you're running T2s.
For speed leveling, dude. Because my friends are currently low level. So if you want to run a T2, it's great for speed leveling. I've got a video on it that you can check out. It'll actually tell you that I speedrun why I speedrun T2s, and it shows the XP breakdown as well and how we calculated that. So for those interested, that is the one way that you can learn. So T2s are actually best if you're leveling a character. T3 is obviously better for auto dockets and other stuff, but T2, if you're just going pure XP, right? T2 is generally the best because you can speed run it super fast without too much difficulty. This guy smells of newbie, I can tell. That's okay though. You following Servo Skull?
Kill shot ready.
Oh, Jacob. Okay, moving through. On it. There's another one coming. Please be wary. There you got that one.
Coming in. Kill confirmed on the Traxxas 77.
There's the barrel. It's done. We got it. No, materials are still very important when you're creating and constructing perfect builds. So getting materials, unless you already have god rolls on your stuff, you always want materials, dude. You never want to stop getting materials. Yeah, Professor Curly, I'm aware of that. Sometimes the writers of the fluff are just wild, but doesn't matter. At least most of it makes sense. But I mean, come on, mass reactive round should, at the very least, explode a fucking poxwalker. I mean, he's all squishy and made up of like, you know, not actual organs or anything. He's just made of a mush. Oh, the bolter special is quite funny. Can actually like knock people back. That amuses me. I mean, yeah, obviously no point in crafting until max level, but once you hit max level, you're still gonna want materials along the way. If you don't harvest materials along the way, then you're just gonna spend all your day grinding materials. I mean, always harvest materials, you know, because it's always useful. Once you get to max level, then of course you want to craft. That's why a good soldier stays prepared in all situations.
Yeah, like Brad said, you never know what the next resource is going to be. The next part's going to be.
Yep, resource costs are always high.
This is Hat Block Laranax. You know the drill by now. Do not do this alone. Remain as a circuit, a group.
Jacob with his mohawk Ogren. Lol. You do not like this gun? Which gun is that, Zoe? Are you using the cantrail or the hellbore? If it's the hellbore, I understand where you're coming from. Not 100% of a hellbore fan either. That said, the hellbore can work. I mean, there's different kinds of blast guns. So you have to tell if it's a hellbore, that's the one that requires a charge to shoot. The cantrail is the rapid fire, single shot rapid fire. The recon, of course, the Acatran is the recon. So if it's just a basic blast gun, then that's a cantrail. The OP gun, I mean, yeah, but also no. The bolter is useful, but starting from the prologue, that's a cantrail. Yeah, that's cantrail. Yeah, cantrail infantry last gun. 'Tis the model.
Outbreak site identified. Begin investigation.
Now getting up from that. It's going to blow!
Favorite part about a grenade throw? You toss it on the ground, you can do your objective in peace. Tell you, if there was friendly fire in this game, I would frag myself, Zoe, so many times.
To the servo skull.
Data uploaded. Reloading. I'm also gonna try and rebind some of my keys later. Yeah, I really love that Pringle bread, because can you imagine how many times I'd kill my Ogren just shooting him in the back? Like, it's not my fault. It's mostly the Ogren's fault, but you know. T4, no, well, I mean, it depends on how you're playing the Psycher. If you're bringing in the Surge Staff and just spamming that, then of course you're gonna die. Because T4, right, is where Horde clear really matters. And players forget that. Which is why the Pergatus has the highest success rate in T4, T5. Because it's just so fucking strong with Horde clear to the point that you can completely wipe out most enemies and most threatening hordes. And by doing so, of course, it means that you can have a good time ripping and tearing until it's done.
Robot, the thing about you said about carrying in Overwatch, I just found like play of the game is Ramatra 4 times in a row.
Yeah, dude, I got that yesterday when I was playing with Kaz. It was hilarious. Like, we were just yeah, it's just a T2 speedrun, Mr. Bash. I'm just doing it really fast to get XP. Have I seen the content leak? Nope. I do not worry about content leaks. For me, I have no interest on them. But I have heard about it. I like to wait until content's actually in the game. It's my personal style of doing things. Because a lot of people like to discuss leaks, but then what if it never happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? Then you set yourself up for disappointment. I wait until the devs actually release something. That's just,
have people have leaked stuff and saying, hey, yeah, this is going to be in the game. But then it comes out and that's not in the game. Then you're all disappointed. And...
yeah, for me personally, the Vermintide fan base for this game has been quite vocal about things that didn't happen, things that were supposed to be in. Like they bigged up the crafting system, then of course they're releasing it piecemeal instead. So that's why I don't worry about the content leaks and stuff, because you don't know when it's going to happen and stuff like that. So I'm just going to relax and chill on that. If some YouTubers want to make some extra money on that because they're desperate and don't have good quality content, then that's on them. I don't really give a shit. I choose not to go with that pathway, because as you guys know, my focus, I'm very hyper focused on one thing: factual information. Is this currently in the game? Is it currently working like this? You know, and there's a lot for them to sort out right now, because there's a lot of bugs related to the Psycher, which I'm still waiting on a patch for. The Zealot in some ways. So for all these reasons, right, I'm hoping they fix stuff while also working on new content, but I'll wait until they actually get a chance to release stuff, you know?
yeah.
Oh, dude, getting thrown into the Damon host by Muty was hilarious. It was bad, but hilarious.
With Overwatch 2, did they fix it where you can do your Overwatch 1 stuff as well as streams and all that?
Yeah, you can also merge your console and PC accounts. That's what I did for mine.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, that was the main reason I didn't want to download it, because I know some people, like, all their skins that they had on Overwatch 1 were deleted. And it's like, I have a lot of freaking skins. Like, yeah, let me not have them gone.
You hope they keep the Zealot stuff for ranged weapons? No, that is an exploit, Genkai. If I catch you using that, alright? Don't you use that, because that is an exploit. Unless it's confirmed that it's gonna stay in the game, that is 110% an exploit. Don't do it, Ben. Don't do it. No problem, Shouty. I'm happy to help you hit T4. You can actually do T5 with my stuff as well, just that it will take a bit of coordination on your end. But that is something that I mostly do with friends. I would say not 6 months, but in general for games like this, I would say a good release cycle would be about roughly I would expect new content about 2 months down the line. So it's actually this is only the 3rd week since launch. I would actually expect new content roughly about 2 months after launch, generally speaking. They could be slower, they could be, you know, I mean, let's take a look at Elden Ring. They still don't even have any DLC. The extra content for that was made by modders. So when we talk about, you know, content and all that kind of stuff, it's all entirely based on, like, you know, let me just remove some of this. It's all entirely based on, you know, what kind of cycle that the studio themselves have, and, you know, how they plan on working on stuff. Like for most live service games, I would generally say about 2 to 3 months is the right direction, so to speak. Okay, let's see. We can do a normal T3, I reckon. Let me see my contracts for this week because I totally forgot about them. Sorry guys, 1 second. But yeah, the range thing for Zealot, please do not use that. That is an exploit, and I have no desire to see you guys get pinged for that. Do not want grimoires.
Because most games like this that are still, because is this a full release game, or are they still?
It's a full release. Yeah, it's a full release technically speaking.
Oh. But yeah, they're still watching everything to make sure it's going smoothly. So if they do catch someone using an exploit, they will instantly get you.
Well, it depends. Like, it depends on how harsh they are. I don't know how harsh they are, but as a partner, obviously, I cannot suggest anything like that, you know. So that probably would not be good. Okay, poisoning tertium's water supply, scriptures. Let's go. T3, we can take it a bit slower, but we'll also go for the scriptures and see how it goes. Okay.
The heretics have cottoned onto the idea of poisoning tertium's water supply. We found the source of the poisoning, so you're taking a little trip. Get into the silo, send the heretics packing.
After this one, I should check on my Zealot. See whether or not I finally have a combat blade with lacerate sitting in there. Legit, there's never one in my store. It's as bad as the deflector force sword. One thing that you'll never have. Tiny is silent. Who is Tiny?
Probably best not to ask what's in the water before it gets purified.
It's not great, but it's the best Perth has. That's worth something.
Law's gone from here.
I mean, depends as well, Sergey. 2 months too early. Some people feel it's too early. Some people feel it's too slow. I've had so many people complain like, "Oh, this game's getting boring already." I'm thinking to myself, bro, the game launched like 2 weeks ago. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. It's like I always feel it's like the unemployed people who play like fucking 14 hours a day and then they're like, yeah, I'm bored. I'm like, duh, you rushed everything. I'm a full-timer and I can barely manage like 6-7 hours.
The average MMO player trying to play Darktide.
Yeah.
Tiny surprise coming in.
It's like, yo, homie, this isn't fucking World of Warcraft. You didn't have to organize guild raid, bro. Why are you Leroy Jenkinson?
Point and shoot, Militarum style.
That's true, Jinky, but you don't want to be or take the chance at it.
Hang on, people using Kia CR for more crit. You mean the Christian roulette? Well, listen, if they don't, then that's good. But did a dev verify that? Or is it just that nobody's been banned yet? Because if you have a statement from a dev, then I'll hold my hands up and say that's okay. Because repeating what I was told by the devs, actual exploits should not be used. And this is something that I have to talk about in my partner program. So unless you have, like I said, a screenshot from a dev and you can send it to my Twitter just as proof, no, do not do it, Genkai. I've done my duty of warning you. Now you want to do it yourself, you know, that's up to you. Not gonna stop you. But just be aware that they may bring the hammer down, because this is information that I'm supposed to enforce as a partner. And so I do not want anyone in my community as well promoting the potential use of exploits or suggesting that, you know, that they're not going to bring the hammer down, because that goes against what I've been told. And I would appreciate it if you stick to that stance, because no, we're not supposed to, period. No, I haven't done the Zealot's Candle Cosmetics achievement. I don't do any of the penances at all. If I like a skin, I just buy it, but the penance skins I don't worry about, because I'm not a penance hunter. I really hate hunting achievements, because I guess as a content creator, my time is better spent focusing on what's the next piece of content that I can bring for the people, you know? And that's where I guess I focus my efforts. So I try not to think about like the penances, or I don't really hunt them. Some content creators do, but just not my style, I guess. Not my thing. Yeah, but for me, right, I believe that, again, you know, there are content creators who specialize in that kind of thing. I let them handle it, because for me, I don't really like doing stuff. I know, Genkai, I'm just saying be careful your wording, because I have to also like keep to a certain community standard, and by the definition of the Russian roulette thing, all right, that counts as an exploit, same as the oh shit, hang on, I'm getting you up, there you go. With relation to the F with your gun out, right, if you actively use it in combat, technically speaking, like, you know, that would count as exploit. So again, I have to be very strict on these rules, because as a Darktide partner, I have to sign agreements with devs and stuff like that. So that has already been done, and for that reason, I choose to have certain stricter standards for myself as well as for my community. So if I say something counts as exploit, then I choose not to discuss it on stream just for safety's sake, because I don't want to lose this partnership. Now, this partnership is really important to me, and it's something that I really enjoy as well. So I hope everybody can understand and comply with that ruling. Like I said, if they say on the forums that it's okay and somebody brings me proof of that it's not an exploit, then I'm totally cool. But last communication that I had from the devs, speaking with Nacho, was that, yeah, it is currently counting as an exploit, and obviously I can't really, you know, allow anyone to speak about it too much on stream, or, you know, suggest information that may sound like a promotion. I just have to be very clear, and that's why I'm also reciting it like this, in this manner. It's more to protect myself and make sure that everything that I do falls in line with my agreement, because I genuinely enjoy this Darktide partnership, and I really love working with Fat Shark. So that's why I actually work hard at it, because I genuinely enjoy Fat Shark and their content. And what's up, Miraz? How you doing?
Yeah, plus you never consider watching.
Oh, they will, because I submit every stream that I do. So devs will always watch every single stream. Like, well, they may not watch all of them like 24/7, but I do submit every single stream that I do for content evaluation and stuff like that. So I'm very, very careful with what I say, do, and what I allow to be said or done on my stream. I don't know. I can't get used to the bolter. Like, it's strong, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing my job. Always feels like I'm not doing my job.
Take them out! Engaging precision fire!
Oh, is Darktide only on
It's only on Steam, yep. I mean,
okay.
it's on Games Pass as well, but Games Pass for PC, not Xbox Game Pass yet.
Okay. Yeah, once they release it on Xbox, I definitely will be getting it.
Yep.
And hopefully we crossplay, that way we can play.
They haven't indicated anything about crossplay yet, though. So we're all functioning like as a partner. They've told me function on the basis that it's not coming, because that'll probably be better.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess they just don't want people to be disappointed, because Vermintide, as far as I recall, is not a crossplay title. So I don't know how capable they will be of making it, you know, crossplay. I do hope. Of course, I want it. But yeah. If the only usable weapon for the vet for you, Sergey, is the revolver, then dude, I worry about you, man. The revolver sucks. Even after, like, before the buffs, it was terrible. Even after the buffs, it's even more terrible. So I don't know. I've never seen a good revolver vet. Revolver vets, like, are a whole nother level of messed up. But if you can use it in T4, T5, I'm happy for you. I just don't respect any vet that can't take out the range. So if you take out the range for me, then I'm happy. But a lot of the complaints that I receive are this veteran doesn't kill all the range, stuff like that. I'm glad you enjoy watching me stream before you go to school, Marais.
This one's for Katie. Here comes it!
Oh, this is a Psycher that exploded. The bolter is definitely slow in prepping, and I feel that is a big problem. So I feel you on that one, Genkai, 110%, bro. Like, I actually dislike the way that it preps, you know? I find it so like, okay, so you're telling me that this bolter, I need to prep it every time before I shoot it, you know? I'm thinking of trying out the plasma gun, probably, because I wanna get a feel for that as well. But so far, I've just felt the, I don't know, I guess you could say the strain of using a bolter. Like, and it just doesn't strike me as, like, as good as people think. Like, I've tried it, you know, I've tried it, but it just doesn't do it for me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. I don't know. Like, I just can't get into it, you know? Yeah. I mean, I love the power of it, Genkai. You're absolutely right. You know, I love the absolute strength of the bolter, but I just feel like I'm not doing enough for the team. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe it's just kind of like the same as, you know, I'm even willing to try the revolver at some point. I really should, because I keep trying the bolter and I'm trying to make it good, but it's like, am I sure? You know, am I sure? Yeah, dude, if they make the revolver do like a Cassidy type reload from Overwatch 2, bro, I would use the revolver every single day and just roleplay as Cassidy. Every single time I see an enemy, I'll be like, it's Hanu. Like, legit, that is what I would do. That is what I would do. I would be pretty damn stoked for that. But yeah, I have, it's the reload that I don't like. I love the revolver itself. Reload is the problem. Oh yeah, the overheat health damage thing.
Sergey says revolver or rifle versus bolter.
Well, the revolver has very high power. It's a stub revolver, so it's very strong. And I would say it's on par with the bolter. But the problem is the reloading mechanic, where you reload one bullet at a time, making it very difficult for me to use in high stress, high intensity situations, which I often find myself in. So this has the effect of making me dislike it a bit more because I just don't feel as capable as I should. You know, of course that could just be my imagination, but still, I've never felt it be good in that sense. See? Oh, actually went down for once. Interesting.
Stop letting the side die. Appreciate it.
But yeah, the other thing with the veteran is that you're like, I'm the kind of guy that snaps off my shots real quickly, but it's just that the cantrail falls a bit flat in the upper tiers in T4, T5. You have to double tap a lot of enemies, so that adds, I guess, a stress factor for me because it doesn't feel as good if I have to do that or worry about that. It just feels like, okay, so now I have to double tap, triple tap. I'm not being as efficient as I should be when I really should be more efficient at combat. So this presents, I guess, the kind of problem for me that I don't like. And with the bolter, the biggest problem is the prep time. And also, it can't always one-shot, so yeah. So, like, between the two, you see, I end up always feeling like I'd rather be playing a last gun than a bolter. Now, I'm going to give the plasma gun another try. I think that's the next one that I want on my list.
Got a good feeling about this shot. All of that too. Expensive. Don't supposed to be good, you know, salvage it.
Ammo.
Watch and learn. Barrel explosion. Gunnar, take them out. Hold that pose. This looks like stop it. Stab
Yeah, that's the only problem I have with the Genkai. Like, why must we give up hit points to cool it down? That's the only thing that I find so stupid about it. Still, I need to try it out a little bit, you know? And you have the same danger of exploding as the Psycher. I'm like, bro, if I wanted all that danger, I played Psycher. But I mean, it can't shoot through walls, so there is that. So I guess it's just down to, you know, what you want out of a particular weapon and how it's supposed to feel. Oh, Jacob needs ammo. Okay.
Engaging focus fire. Time to ammo Wolverine.
Point blank bolt around to the face. Well, the Brigadis is actually very good. Al-Siraj, I absolutely love it. Like, for me, there is no better staff for high tier content. Because it's just so strong when it comes to CC, assisting your team, all that kind of stuff. It just works really well. But, of course, not everybody feels the same. I do understand that.
Good work, lads. Trap her down.
Be a care to kill some chopper.
Here we go.
Feel another headshot coming on. Don't waste ammo. They're good in.
Slay that gunner. Looks like a one-way trip.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like, if not for that HP drain mechanic, you know, if the venting did not involve like a full reload, I would have been more favorable to it. I would have like been more open-minded to it. But the issue for me was that you all like, even with that, you know, like the venting is done via reload, which is slow. I'm gonna try it out again though, but yeah, I just found it problematic overall. Because like, I guess from my perspective, why would I use something like that when I've got alternative better choices, you know?
Just a little further.
I am not sure why they included it. Like, I think it's a dumb mechanic, to be fair. Like, my personal thoughts on it, I think it's dumb as hell.
Shot in blind.
Shot on target.
Got him! Come out of cover and play proper, snittlers!
Was that a troublesome little fool?
Oh, look who's talking. I've seen how you've been carrying on.
Something only the blind can know.
Oh, damn it. Oh, nice. Okay, coming. Coming to save Jakey.
Ogrin! Listen! You! Can anyone see that house?
Understandable.
Hold your ground. I'll flush him out. We go down. No coming back. Remain coming. They can hide their bodies, but not their minds.
Yeah, I think that
Sever the head, the body dies.
well, I mean, it's really hot, but still, we wear gloves in combat. I'm pretty sure we can withstand a little heat, because if you're telling me that all of our Imperial technology can't withstand venting heat, then specialist units of plasma gunners in actual wars would be totally useless. Meanwhile, for the Psychers, I view it just as like the 100% peril is just that they're drawing too much into the warp. Like, there's a safe limit that I think that they impose. Because technically speaking, right, the Psychers should be doing way, like, if you want to go lore accurate, they should be literally doing way more damage with their abilities. But what happens is that I feel that the Psychers, like the way they've done in this game, is that they've limited their power, because to an extent we are sanctioned Psychers. So they've limited our power, which is why we can't draw too much on it. And the Force Staffs do actually help us conduct our power and also reduce the risks of it. So that is lore accurate. I just feel like, you know, especially with the Surge Staff, because technically our Lightning Bolts should literally be able to completely wipe out units, you know? Why did everybody go in this corner? The hell?
Just keep fighting.
Jacob? Do your Ogren duty. Pick the people up. Are you picking up that Psycher before me, Jacob? Judging you right now. Judging you. I'll remember this injustice. At least Zoe knows how to prioritize me. No, I mean, I don't disagree. I'm pretty sure it is a holdover mechanic, but I'm just trying to think, like, to an extent there is a lore like justification for it. It's not like wholly, you know. Oh, what a useless Psycher. Imagine a Psycher going down this much. Whew. Going towards the last one. Listen, for games like this, you must 100% look into the lore because there's such a great body of work. It's not about having fun. I think that a lot of the fan base, for a business reason as well, are very into the lore. You see, I myself being one of them. So when something is not 100% lore accurate, we have a few more than a few issues with it. That's why I think that, like, for me personally at least, it is very important that the game itself keeps close to the history of its origins, and, like, you know, they know what how certain things work, things like that. I didn't know it was him carrying the scripts, but that's okay. Since we're waiting for system purge. No. No one attacking, so I'll get him. You're lucky, Psycher, you're lucky.
Thank you for subscribing, Crazy.
Thank you, Corey T, appreciate that.
I knew I was gonna mess with it.
You wish random saving me as fast as I save them on a Zealot grenade instantly? Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people, they're not familiar with the mechanics of how to save people, but that's why I put it in my beginner tips. But I'm thinking maybe I'll probably make like a more, you know, focused video on it. I'm thinking about it. I'm seriously considering it, at the very least. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Compliments of the guard.
I mean, to an extent, Genkai, we are sort of close to lore. I mean, not that bad, you know. Like we're kind of on, sort of on point. Not 100% on point, but we're semi on point. Okay, I wouldn't say we're that far. You know, semi on point. The vet can slide backwards. Lol. Dude, the series I watched was If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device. I like that one even better. It was so funny. Okay, wait, oops, sorry. I knocked my thingamabob, my camera. Let me adjust the angle again. Just because I was opening like the PC case because it's just a glass door. I'm gonna let it vent a little bit. Much like a plasma gun, I don't want it to overheat, especially in summer. We saved him first because of cover. It's okay. Next time I'll call for Zoe to save me instead. I'll definitely give that a try at some point, dude. It sounds good. It sounds good. Density. Oh, they canceled TTS? Damn. I love that series. Oh, I'm so sad if they canceled it. That guy was doing a good job. Ogryn should be more resilient. I do not disagree, Gopher, but I think that's how it's based on how you build your curios, because for everyone's range resilience, right? We all stack the gunner resistance curios, so make sure you stacking gunner resistance curios. Every single curio that you use must have one perk. It's a must-have perk, gunner resistance. In fact, that's the one that I try to roll. I try to get the other perk, right? Then I'll roll for the gunner resistance so I can have 20% instead. That is far more important to me. Because that one perk alone, oof, great. Well, I'm glad you're really enjoying the game, Gopher. Yeah, it makes sense. When I get the chance, I probably want to watch more of that, Sergey. Why is the loading time taking forever? About that, Pringle, right? A lot of people love the details, but a lot of people have spent time min-maxing their character for that as well. I'm gonna tell you straight up that I really hate the person who made that stupid fucking video, because a lot of people are now like, oh, actually height matters. No, listen, your skill is literally all that matters. Your character height actually affects how you play very little, because if you're seeking cover consistently, then chances are you're not playing your character in the proper way. Because how I explain it is that in T4, T5, right, you should have a suppressor on your team, whether it's the Zealot or the Psycher, it doesn't matter. You should have a suppressor on your team. And the suppressor's job is to keep the enemy ducking so that you don't have to seek cover. Because even if you're crouched behind cover, right, if you're not crouched in the right way, your head peeks out a little bit and they can still shoot you. So that's why I hated that stupid video, because so many people are now like, character height actually matters so much. And I'm like, bro,
if you're short, you can steal people's kneecaps better.
Yeah, I will literally fight anyone and outperform anyone that wants to tell me that their fucking character height matters. You tell me your character height matters, I will reach to his computer and slap the shit out of you. Because it literally does not matter. It literally does not matter. I have literally never seen, okay, a single person that has performed better due to their character height. Legit never seen it. You know? You want gnome-sized Ogryns now? Listen, far be it from me to deny you. Go ahead. Do it. If it is your goal, good sir, then by all means, be the gnome-sized Ogryn that you want to be. And nobody's going to say a damn thing.
And just be a normal human-sized Ogryn and just turn back into a normal human.
Yes, yes. You can have that. Okay, I'm going to change a couple things now. I'm going to test something really stupid, which, granted, I should test.
Talk to you guys later, though.
All right. Get you later, Mr. Dragon. I will see you later.
Yo. Later.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying, like for me, I do the same thing. Like, I made my Psycher a bit shorter just because I liked it. But, oh lord, you'll not believe the amount of people I've had to. Oh yeah, shit. Thanks for reminding me, Genkai. Yeah, you're right. I need to change over to the Zealot. 1 second, guys. Let's head over. Thank you for reminding me, Genkai. I almost forgot. Shit. And I almost forgot to do my ad break as well. Oh, YouTube will kill me. Okay, guys. Let me run a quick 1 minute ad break, and then we'll come back after that. But of course, I'm not doing it for the revenue. I'm just doing it to push the stream higher. So thank you very much for bearing with it. I do apologize, as I always do. Thank you for the reminder, though. That's a good reminder. I really should check. I know, right? I still have not gotten that fucking dagger. The second I get that dagger, I'm gonna play Zealot for like a day straight. I'm just gonna Zelly. Because I still cannot fully enjoy the fucking stupid crit build. Like, because I don't have a fucking dagger. All I have is a fucking axe. Like, it's great, but not great enough for me. I need more. I need some more. I need some more.
Also, there's this funny thing that I suddenly thought
Yeah.
of. Other people thinking that they should make their female characters taller simply because they have like some kind of height advantage in the game. Me making my Zealot female extremely tall so I can do Jungle Queen cosplay.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, we literally just have like axes, knives, shotguns. We have everything required.
Yes. Do it. Become the Jank Queen that you always knew you could be.
Come here, Gracie.
Come here, Gracie. Gracie, I need you.
It's
Gotta-
time for the reckoning.
Gotta love the Queen. Oh Lord. Why do I torture myself? Why have I forsaken me? In my heart forsaken me. And no dagger, so I'm sad now. Fucking emotional trauma. No dagger. Why? No dagger.
Damage.
Maximized emotional damage. Not even just normal emotional damage. Maximized, bro. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try changing my keybind over because a lot of people have talked about changing the dodge keybind. I figure I shouldn't knock it until I try it. I'm not a fan of it, and I've always been adamant that I want to play it just the normal way, but you know what? Okay. Okay. I try.
Wait, did you bind it to wait, what did you bind
I
it to?
bind it jump to alt, and then now I've got, you know, if jump is alt, then my space itself is just dodge. It's strictly just dodge. Okay.
Because like I think it's like the coordination of the left hand which is the biggest problem for
Yeah.
most people. But like
Yeah.
for me, I also kind of find it a little bit more difficult if you're trying to like dodge while using directional keys.
Yes. By the way, if you're playing, do you want to join us? If you are, we have slot for one more book. Yes. No.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, my brain kinda did.
I said if you're playing Darktide. I don't know if you are, but if you are, you can join us.
Not today.
You nerd. Okay. Any decent human mission with scriptures? Ooh, Enclave and Barros with scriptures. Let's go. I want to try some weird techniques on my character. My twerk nominal style. Why are Ogrins so small?
There are heretics all over Throne
Because
Room, and
Jacob
many
wants
are
accurate
less than
representation.
Drop you off in Enclave Compound. From there, head to Enclave Barros. There's an Aegis station over there.
But I mean, come on, they're like
Out and hold it until help
quad, they're like
arrives.
double our, triple our size, I'd say. If we take into account their width and height. Jacob's Mohawk Ogren, though, I can't get over that. Like, when I make my Ogren, I'm gonna make a Mohawk Ogren, just in honor of Jacob.
Wait, if you give him a mohawk and wait, do Ogrins have shotguns?
Nice. I could
Like you
live
can
here.
basically just make him look like
If
Roadhog.
abs are big enough.
I mean, they have Ripper guns, which are pretty much the same.
And that's all I got to say.
Keep your moaning to yourselves and stay alert.
Push it.
Confirmed. Cajun surprise coming in.
Rescuing another target. Besides me, sir.
Oh no, Crash. First time that's happened in a while. That's okay. Come on, take my information, and then I shall restore myself. Okay. In we go. Now, just for anyone that's asking, or might be wondering why, when I normally don't crash, that there is a crash. Number one, it's fucking summer here, so it's extremely hot. And number two is the fact that, right now, at least, the one big, I would say, issue is that ping-related crashes are still a thing. So just be very aware of that. Ping-related crashes still do exist a lot, but they are working on stabilizing that. Because right now, that's the only thing if you play cross-region. Which it shouldn't. It should just lag. It should just lag hardcore. But other than that, I don't have crashes anymore.
There are heretics all over Thronside, and Rennick is
My game doesn't crash frequently. Oh, Jacob crashed too? Lag! It's because your Ogren's too tiny, bro. I'm gonna jump on it. Yeah, we can trade. I'd rather have winter than summer right now. Winter shouldn't be so cold. Winter shouldn't be so cold. But you know, nothing wrong with getting that dagger, you know, in a week, Genkai. I'm proud of you for getting that dagger in a week. That's awesome. I only wish I could be as awesome. But for some reason, right, the perks that I want never come. The game literally knows what I want, so it just never gives it to me. As sad as that sounds, it is just the way. It is the way of fate. I have accepted it.
%70 win rate. Let's go.
Congratulations.
And it's not like 10 matches. I'm already at like 40 something matches instead of 70%.
Good job. Now let me judge you. Being a nerd. Filthy human.
Very ironic. Yes.
Oh, dude, what a time for my YouTube chat to die. Come on.
Alright, and somebody chat asked about like Discord server stuff.
They asked about what?
Discord server.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Yeah, because I haven't fixed my chat yet. Regarding the Discord server, it's like I have a personal one, but that's just for my friends to hang out with me. For people who want into that, they usually would become channel members. So it's just for my closest supporters and friends to join me in game on voice game stuff. But for like, if you're looking like, because I don't know what the question was, if they're looking for more like people to play the game with, the official Discord for this game is pretty damn good, and I endorse it as a partner. I think that you should go there. But yeah, for me, my personal Discord is solely used for being nerdy with people like Boog.
Yes.
There, Beast of Nurgle down. Upgraded to legendary quality too. That's awesome, man. But yeah, sorry, Tobias. I can finally see the chat now. I don't know where it went, bro. Sorry. My phone is fucking wild. But yeah, I do have a Discord server, but it's only for friends at the moment. Because what happened with some of the other games is that people, like, we had an open Discord, but then people would always like come in and troll and stuff like that. And I found that as a content creator, it's just safer rather than having open Discord. For people who are channel members or big supporters of stream, it's easier to have like a closed Discord with like invite only for them. And that way I can do my thing in peace, you know? That, and I try to also like lessen the amount of rules that we have. Like even with just a smaller population, I've had to enforce rules like don't join voice without permission, etc, etc, so on and so forth. So for management hassle purposes, because I'm very lazy, I keep it simple that way. So I do apologize for not having an open server, Tobias. And I also apologize that YouTube's chat interface is dog shit. Someday they'll get better. And not with the Ludwig extension. I politely refuse that. There we go. Now then, let us resume shooting things. Ah, yes.
Enemies in cover. Maybe I throw others across gap instead.
Maybe I throw others across gap instead. Yes. That's the best plan I've ever heard. Getting yeeted by an Ogren to my next objective. Who wouldn't want such an honor? Just need that fucker to peek out of cover. There we go. Popped. You like the Palpatine style? That's okay. Listen, nothing wrong with that. I have a Surge build on my channel, dude. You should go look for my Sith Lord build. That works just fine as well. So like I said, some people prefer the Sith Lord style, which is using the Surge staff. Some people prefer the Purgatus. You know, I prefer Purgatus, but yeah, it just depends on you. You should choose the style that's effective for you. If you find that you are able to benefit your team and, you know, do well in T4 and above, then I would say you're doing a good job. You know, you don't have to worry about imitating my style or being absolutely perfect in that regard. You can choose to embrace your own way of playing. And I think that that's important as well, because you should not feel like you have to absolutely follow my example, you know? That's not always a thing. Everybody has their own playstyle. Everybody has their own way of doing things, enjoying weapons and characters. So I'm never against it. I always say if people feel more comfortable with something different, then I'm happy. Jacob's actually pretty good at not getting in my way with the Ogren. But this other guy is literally in my face all the time. And it's crushing my soul. Okay, now where's the thing? Here.
Keep your eyes
Let's
open
go.
for anything worth snaffling with you. If you live long enough to sell anything, I'll buy it myself.
Where's nothing?
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
Oh, Jacob's the heavy stubber Ogren. LOL. Heavy stubber. I'm judging you now.
Eliminating targets.
Ogrins are great tankers, but I feel like they're a little lacking in the wave clear.
Sniper!
Got him. So compared to the Zealot, the Ogren has like shield and can, you know, do some serious tankerous Maximus, but they do seem to fall a bit short. Whoa. Click, clack, boom. Thought I'd join you for a bit. So many heretics coming for us.
So many heretics, so little time.
Yep.
That's why the God Emperor of Mankind gave us flamethrowers.
Yes, that is actually correct.
Big, but still big.
And chainsaws.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
Somebody stole my Rager kill, fucking hell. Couldn't extend the duration of my thingamabob. Let me have a look-see around. Any sculptures?
Ammo! About parking time.
Recharging! Get on there!
Great Sabona! Assault force! Tower cell! Ranger eliminated!
Got men! Good!
Okay, let's grab the power cell. This will help Jakey heal up.
Hold the line!
Let's stomp them all!
Jakes, go heal.
Yeah, track this way! Armed and throwing! This is how it's done.
Oop. Wasted my ult.
Bomb grenade! Always trust a veteran to make it rain, body parts. Still not enough to win a war. Flamers out!
Okay, cleared. Do 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 do. What's over here?
Shot on target. Ranger kill.
Looks like the archival's inherited him. Problem for another day.
On my way. Sick. Hey, your shield can block a sniper bullet? That's pretty cray. Jacob now has a counter for his worst enemies, the snipers. Ooh, just got a nice haul of plasteel. Let's see what else is here. Got another bit of plasteel. Down here. Nothing.
Focus fire. Aye.
Woo. Done. You can take it. Oh, do you not need it? Okay. I can take it.
Big beauty kill. This one's for Cadia.
Up. Rax is 7-7 down. Ooh, yeah. Oh. No, I never check the weapon skin packs because I find them ugly as fuck. See, red is my favorite color, so I'm only interested in the red weapon skin packs, but that's only once I have a lot of extra order dockets.
It needs recharging.
Gonna go take a look around. Plasteel, gimme.
Repeat. Got it.
Think we're all good.
Grenade! Grenade! Throwing grenade! Watch and learn.
Oh, come on.
I need Medicaid.
This really had to get in my face.
Weapons ready. Aim and fire.
These nerds. I do so hate the Crusher.
You can rely on me, boss.
Ah, thank you.
Kill shot ready.
Down! Help me up!
Oh my god, the way this guy advances. Was that Jacob? Damn it. Advanced in the way of all my shots.
The odd cons.
Try to keep up with me.
Engaging focus fire. Neutralize the Ranger.
I see it, corpse flavor!
Ready now, soldier. It's back.
Every kill is prayer for the dead. Talk Spider eliminated.
Empty. Reloading. Pick your target.
Okay.
Grenade out. Spray.
One shot, one kill.
Any more? No.
Better be sure. One way from here.
All you have to do is cross the bridge of many masses.
I can go first if you'd like.
The Aquila store? Yeah, I know. That I don't like the weapon packs in there. But like I didn't know about any crashes, but I don't like the weapon packs in there. So I've literally never examined a weapon pack. That's the only thing. So if there are problems, like that's one thing I wouldn't know. But if you do crash there, like do report it and let the devs know. Okay, nice. Good work, good work. He's always going for it. I guess I'll go up top.
Now we need a landing beacon in place.
Ammo crate. Head down.
Hey Truffles, likers get liked. I love that. Squirm my seat a bit. So, you know.
Eliminating targets.
Oh shit! This guy was in my way. Freaking Ogrins. I love you as a psycher, but damn. Damn boy.
What's a heritage? Good times!
Here, cop this. Grenade thrown.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
Got him.
Oh, we're tracking up the
Look,
kill.
Mushroom Boy in chat. Hello, Mushroom Boy.
Yes. Where's Mushroom Boy? Oh, in chat, not in voice chat. I thought it was in voice chat. I was waiting for him to say some weird shit.
Enemy sighted!
Something along the lines of, ooh, yes. Or something like that.
Yeah, roughly. Roughly, that is a scarily accurate impression, but yes, that is about
Roughly.
that's about what I would expect from this man.
Stretch one Ranger.
Whee! Hey, D Smith, what's up? Are you smithing the D? Write it down. There we go. Tactical grenade out. Oh Lord, let's go. Wee. Wee. Good gerb, team. Good gerb. Good gerbils. Ah, a chatbot. King Lord, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome, Mr. King Lord. May you be a Lord of the Kings for all eternity. I just saw what Truffles posted for Robot OB. It'll be the rest of the earth. LOL. Doing the whole Australian thing. So there we go. Sorry, my overlay was janked for a second. I must have been on the wrong side. No wonder I wasn't hearing alerts go off properly. There we go. Now that's fixed. Okay. Yes, so we level 5, good.
My service is fulfillment.
My service is fulfillment. Yes. Think that. Think it until it consumes you. I need more plasteel badly. But I'll get that slowly. The shield feels strong? Yeah. Hey, D Smith. Level 10 with the sharpshooter. Good.
Let the machine god's blessings be teased forth.
Goodurus Maximus. I love how Hadron says, let the machine god's blessings be teased forth. Dangerous. Dangerous. Teasing forth, eh? Teasing forth. Okay. I don't have plasteel, so I shall wait. Nah, don't even worry about missing the bot truffles. You chill. It's all good. Okay. I think we're doing okay, actually. Let me choose a decently human mission. I don't want to strain you guys. Or in turn for there. What do I think of Star Citizen? Listen, bro. I don't know anything about it, but I will play anything I am paid to. Depending on the type of the game, there'll be a certain charge per hour, but that's about it. Okay. For this one, right? Because I don't want to throw you guys into the into the consignment yard. Why don't we do why don't we speed run an assassination mission? I don't know, Wage. I don't think we will. As far as I know, that has never been a part of games like this, and unless you can create a very strong appeal for it, I would actually be against any sort of public marketplace, because we should not have trading or sales in this game. And I really wouldn't like to encourage that. Yeah, plasteel is never enough. They need to give us more plasteel consistently. Okay, let's rush this assassination mission. We'll grab whatever we can along the way in terms of plasteel especially, but let's rush this one. Then we'll see if... Oh, for the vet, I'm trying out the at arm's length, but I actually, like, Jacob recommend confirm kill, and honestly, I think between the two, right? Confirm kill is better. Yeah. Confirm kill is far superior in my opinion, so I recommend that one, to be perfectly frank. I do not recommend the others. because the others just don't do it for me.
Tertium's railroad is under heretic control. But that doesn't
No,
mean we
you
can't-
cannot share stuff between characters, D. Smith. That doesn't exist right now. If you have a good argument for why that should be the case, you can go and share an idea on the Fat Shark forum. But Vermintide, like, there's no shared loot box right now. The way that Vermintide 2 does it is that your inventory is shared between all characters. So I think that they should at least share equipment. But at the moment, there is no shared space. They are considering it though. At least for materials or money, they're suggesting that such a thing happens, which would be nice.
Rations?
You're not here to mingle. Keep moving.
You see that tank guarding the approach? Leave and Russ demolish her. I'd wait for the heretics, if they weren't heretics.
Yep,
First
no
step
worries,
to
man.
market.
Happy to help.
You can splice into Chasm Terminus's auto-scheduler from there. Why do I allow myself to be talked into this?
Good kill. Grenade throw.
Scat! Shotgun air!
You can use the ventilation tunnels to reach the marketplace. Urgently.
One shot, one kill.
She's trying the charged last gun. The Hellbore's pretty interesting.
We need no longer
Not particularly my jam, but
This way!
I acknowledge its potential strength.
We've got trouble. Well, what about this grenade? You should see the station once you're through the maintenance bay.
If the fight goes bad, take as many of them with you as you can.
Ah, Bastille.
Bastille!
You're right, you're right. I'm just against, like, for me, I'm only against the player marketplace, but I would think that a shared inventory would be pretty good. All right. I'm not against things that make life easier.
Getting some payback.
Love how that guy was just practicing his side steps. You see him practicing his lateral movements in our freaking spawn point.
Get your data interrogators placed. Time to change our section redactors
Yep, the recon can be fun.
Eliminating targets.
Come on down here, lads. Let's get this one done. Any wisdom for leveling? Play with friends and just spam your T2s. I mean, you find them boring. Why? Because you shoot? I mean, veterans are designed to be shooters, so that's about it. But I mean, I do agree that for me personally speaking, their powers will never be quite as exciting as a Psycher or whatnot. Because veterans are pretty much cut and dry, me shoot kind of characters, you know?
They play Cassidy.
Yes.
Yes, I have gone.
Oh, look at that! Zoe outsniped me. But yeah, I always think of Cassie when I play the gunner. They would. Rattlings are glorious.
What a good feeling about this shot.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked, but it is now working. Interrogation approaching completion.
Fix the interrogator!
You are in the grave.
No shoot from here. Upload the doctor's schedule. Let's get moving. We don't have long.
Favorite gun with the vet? So far I've tried a lot of different ones. I find the Cantrail most reliable. The Cantrail Mark 12. It's a highly precise last gun. It functions kind of like a sniper, but with rapid fire. And honestly, it is the thing that works best for me. Because I'm the type of person that's just used to snapping off shots really quick. And it just makes sense that, you know. If I'm gonna shoot, this is the way to shoot.
Get back from that barrel!
This is how it's done.
Grr, I should have used my focus fire when I was up there instead.
All good. Thousands open. Everyone in Captain Terminus can see us.
Ammo!
Transit corridors have been compromised. Proceed with caution. Beware heresy.
Stay back, you bastard.
I will say the one fun thing about the vet is just walking straight up to your enemy and shooting him in the head. Like so.
Focus fire.
You'll have a fight on your hands inside. Stay together and stay sharp.
Pain and punishment. What all traitors deserve.
Truth and discipline are what keeps an army marching, and a world like it's over on the straight and narrow.
Yep, I think that'll be good. Do you have a video for primary and secondary action numbers? What do you mean? Primary and secondary action numbers? You're gonna have to be more clear. For what?
Sound of a demon host.
Demon head.
It needs recharging.
There we are.
Demon host. Stairs. Focus fire. Aye.
Contraband lockers. Nothing here for you.
Demon head. Watch it.
Why did I shoot that wall? Oh. Swear for a second in my confusion that wall looked like an enemy, so I had to shoot it.
Wrong place. You need to be on the other side.
About time we had a good.
Yeah, sure, go take one.
You lack the imagination to guess what's coming.
Oh, it's me.
Big muty kill.
What a nerd.
That's quite enough out of you, Ranger.
Keep going. Only way.
Kill shot readied.
I love how despite everything, those guys still did not count as ranged troops. You hear that? Show me that ugly grin. The Psycher can sense great stupidity. What the fuck? Oh, that is the numbers are just how much damage you do. Did you watch my video on advanced DPS? Okay, I think you haven't. If you are interested in that, you might want to check out that video. It might help. Let me see.
I'm injured.
Your video is here. Let me get it for you. Yeah. Although it's called Advanced DPS Tip, I think everybody should know it. So you can give this video a watch. It might help explain a lot and understand and help you understand the numbers. Basically, it's the amount of damage you will do with the primary action, secondary action. Let me just link the video in chat. There we go.
Show me what you got.
There he is. You know what to do.
This on me! Heads down!
Die. Got it.
I actually love the way this boss attacks. It's like, it feels unique. Lol. I do be on that rescue operation. Huh. Rescued right under the nose of this boss.
Compliments of the guard! Target's dead!
Never doubted you for a moment.
No, never kill a demon host because it doesn't give you anything extra. You only kill that shit if you fuck up. So people kill it when they're like, my life sucks. I must kill it. Hellbore sucks, lol, Zoe. The Mark II is okay. So the Mark II is kind of okay, but I guess the Hellbore is what you use when you're in between that. I want a bolter or I want something that's gonna fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Like, I feel like if you're in that mode, you're in that zone, like, you know what, I need to go slap somebody, then that is when I would utilize the power of the Hellbore. Otherwise, it's more like, you know, this is my wet noodle, let me dish you with it. Kind of like that. Okay, I gotta run the 1 minute of ads really quick. Those of you that don't get ads, don't worry about it. Those of you that do, please forgive me. I'm not doing it for the revenue. I'm literally just doing it to push the stream a bit higher. So I'm just gonna hit the button right now. That way there's no real loss of action as we carry on slaying.
How may this humble unit assist you?
Like, I'm still trying to find, in my opinion, a good gun that can work really well. How much is my toughness right now? Got a 15% toughness. Do I have a 16% toughness? Yes, I do. Already do. And this one's better.
How may I serve?
This one is potentially better. Because it's got 20% resistance to bombers. I'll take it. Just in case.
Confirmed.
Man, they're really not giving me anything on this character. Okay. Change operative. Time to check on my Zealot. Praying. Come, Zealot creature. Come, Zealot creature. Yeah, demon hosts are in general, a massive pain in the butthole. And they can be severely annoying, in my opinion, so there's that. But, on the other hand, killing one can be a sign of status, honor, power.
Unit operational.
Can be a sign that you're ready to be even more of a wanker than you already are. So use the power of the demon host well. Which Decimator Blessing is kind of nice, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That.
Will there be anything else?
No. Let me check. What's the highest gun that I have, actually? I must know. Shredder auto pistol. Lol. Piece of crap. Heavy last pistol. Lol. This braced auto gun is nice but old. Older cantrail can go away. I think the highest I have is a 380, so I don't really need to buy that shotgun, do I? That said, it is a pretty nice shotgun, so meh. Maybe one day if the meta requires it, I'll take my Lawbringer.
What is your instruction?
Agrippina Mark 1 autogun. I'll consider it if I ever get a good one. Because autoguns and me. Yeah, I also don't like player marketplaces for that exact same reason. It can sometimes contribute to some very, very unhappy things. Guys, give me one tiny second, okay? I need to see something. Okay. Let me try out this chain axe. I don't know if it'll be any good, but I'm gonna try it out. Oh, perfect. Okay, I know what to do. So we're gonna do a low intensity T3 just to give this, just to get a taste of everything. Same time. Grimoire scriptures. Replace this piece of shit.
Yes, I suppose we could arrange something else. Ah, yes, I can see why that would be a
Perfecto Mundo. Let's go.
try to acquit yourself nobly.
Yeah, I want to try the chain axe and get a feel for it, like get a genuine feel for it. I'm running it with my Horde Challenger build. I mean, it's decent, but you know, we'll have to actually see whether or not it's 100%. As in my build, not the chain axe. I don't really care about the chain axe, but I want to try it out, and it's perfect for attempting with my build. The Tuchalov heavy sword is actually so good, like legit so good. I was actually quite shocked by how powerful it is. So that's a thing, that's for sure. Can't wait to, like, I'm suffering Psycho withdrawals, guys. I cannot wait to play Psycher this evening.
Chasm Terminus is in enemy hands.
Even with Vet, so he gets a dagger. Listen, just be glad that she likes small daggers, okay? Can you imagine if she didn't like small daggers? Bro.
You'll be waiting when they arrive. Use the surprise to your advantage. Kill them, walk away.
Why do I have so much stamina with this thing? That's okay, Jacob. We'll get you back in soon enough. A small dagger is all you need. Well, thank God, because you know, in my case, I know that I wouldn't be very good without my small dagger. Okay, enjoy taking a nap, Truffy. And thank you for that mod message. You are a lovely man. Big fan of the hammer, not gonna lie. That's okay. It's okay if you're not gonna lie. I'm still gonna tell you that. How dare you even consider something like that? What the fuck is wrong with this weapon? Oh. Like, actually having to saw through my enemies is nice, but at the same time, what the fuck, bro? This weapon feels fucking brutal though. That's the only thing. It's like, I hate it, but it feels brutal as shit. Oh, come on. I literally ducked that. Like, this thing feels brutal as fuck. Because, like, I think even the light attack has, like, a I chew through kind of effect. Which is really interesting to see. Oh, it's cornate as fuck, though. Because even the lightest attack, like, bites into the enemy. So, oh, Can I Kill, thank you very much for subscribing. I mean, it does look a little janky, but it also has, like, I don't know. It seems to do this, like, little mini stun, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe if I use it more and get used to it. Coming towards you guys, cause holy balls. Thank you. There's a mutie coming in. There he is. Oh. Oh. Where's this nerd going? Where's this nerd going is what I want to know. And why are they going through this random passageway? It is kind of fun. It's surprisingly fun. I'm like, that's how I'm just surprised. You know, it's interesting. I actually legitimately want to try it against like bigger hordes. Because, I mean, it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't like the way it moves, but at the same time, you know, because like I want to see what's the difference.
likeness.
I like anyone that keeps guns working.
Yeah, let's go.
Ammo. Ranger! Would you look at that? The Ranger's dead.
It is, like, the animation is super fucking janky, but it's actually pretty nice.
Your wrath is
Like,
nothing
overall,
to
as a
my
weapon,
Ranger.
there we go. The swinging is hella off. That's the only thing that's the only issue I have. Like, it just feels like I'm using some kind of, like, you know, like Friday the 13th type weapon, which is like, you know, not, I don't know, it's like I went to the Halloween store and they didn't have the actual weapon that I wanted, so they gave me this. They gave me this budget. They gave me this budget chainsaw axe.
This is showing. The interrogator requires a reboot. Data link back.
And I feel like the heavy swing is also like kind of off. But this is T3. See, T3 is everything is easy. So I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm in a slasher flick. Like it encourages this very like push focus style, I would say.
Get moving, priest, or I'll move ya.
Like it's a very defensive almost style, which I think is really interesting. I legitimately feel like I'm supposed to chew through things and just, you know, defend. Like I'm supposed to defend, push, like that. Like the playstyle was defend, push, and then like chew through them. Almost like a kind of like a mini tanker, you know? It's interesting though. Like legit interesting. So I might like to try it in more dangerous T3s just to get a real feel for it. You like the chain axe? I don't know how to use it properly. It just seems weird. Like strong, but weird. You know? Diamantine. You love it, eh? Interesting. Any suggested feats that you use with this? Like, do you have a particular build that you use with this? If you wouldn't mind sharing. Oh. In general, shred would be more important than penetration, I would say, because when you're dealing with armor, you are gonna rev up. I don't think you'd be dealing with armor without revving, so that's how I feel about that. This is how to barrel jump. But I swear the movement of this thing is damn janky. Yeah, it's the animation that I think I have the biggest problem with. It's a really interesting and cool animation, but in hyperspeed combat, I actually feel a little dizzy. It's like yanking my vision everywhere. Oh, look at me accidentally closing the door in my own face. See, dizzy.
Lest ye find yourself in such a place as this.
The necessary is seldom easy on the eye.
No, the chain axe is different, but like the way I'd say it is that the chain axe is interesting because I like what I like is the light attack. It has this like it's practically like almost auto revving up, which I think is really cool. But the price of that is the janky movement because I'm like literally I'm literally constantly stuck in this really awkward you know, vision getting shoved everywhere kind of feeling. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. Like other than that, it actually functions quite well. So now maybe it'll be different if I encounter like bigger hordes. Could change my mind maybe. See, like that, it just makes your vision super janky. It's almost like because it tries to lock onto the target. But the thing is, for damage wise, it's actually pretty damn great. No, chain axe on the Zealot, dude, not the veteran. I'm playing the Zealot right now. But yeah, no, because I'm trying to figure out if the Zealot can work well with the chain axe. The only reason is I was like, I had my fun with the veteran for a bit. Then I was like, you know what? Let's use the Zealot. I think they don't. I think they moved forward. Jacob should totally tank that demon host. I can't take the— oh, I can't. Okay, do it. Fucking do it. Go ahead, Jacob. Me and Zoe will support you if you want. I mean, I'm pretty sure we won't get wiped, right? Anyway, we're past it. Okay, Jacob's going in. Wait, there's a mutie. Oh. Yes. There it is. Let me try. Oh, dude. That's actually taken some pretty serious damage.
Lucky shots. That's all.
By the God Emperor!
It's actually dead. That's pretty cool.
Boy turned traitor! I don't understand these scabs. Aye, slovenliness and heresy so often go hand in hand. Where's that hound?
Yeah, I think the shredding part is what I like about it. Anyway, I need to test the Eviscerator as well today. PvP or survival mode? I could be interesting, but I don't know how many people will go for it because I don't know. A lot of the people that play this game are fans of obviously Vermintide, and those people are kind of pure Puritans about their experience. So I'm not sure how well it would go over. I would say it might be an interesting experience, but I'm not sure how they would implement it. So that's my answer, Dylan. I mean, there's nothing wrong with feeling the heavy axe is better. I'm just trying out the chain axe just to get a taste of it in T3. But like, other than the jankiness, because like the thing that I hate the most is like the janky animation, because it just feels like it's just weird. See that? I'm mincing creatures, but I feel weird because like it's almost like it's giving me like motion sickness. So I'm like spending my time not looking at the screen, even while butchering my way through hordes of these guys, which is kind of cool. But I love the fact that stamina is just so easy to regenerate on this. You've got unlimited push attacks. So there's some benefits with it that seem pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it is pretty swanky. Lets you run forever. Oh, you, a chatbot.
Anyone see that hound?
Done, removed. It feels like overall it's got this unique strength, but is it really good? You know, is it really that strong? That's something that I guess remains to be seen. We shall see, my friends, we shall see. There could be more, there could be less. Now let's try it against the boost. Back off, shorty. Lol. Jakey and Miss Eve. Always right. Righto. Would you kindly? Come on, you. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Boom. I got this, I got this. Who the fuck is running away from this guy? Did I just see that Thunderhammer Zealot run away? No problem, D. Smith. No, I do like the Eviscerator. I was just giving the Chain Axe a try. But did everyone see that Zealot running away? You're a Zealot, bro. You're supposed to attack constantly. Nani? Blood of the Gamer, hello, welcome. That name sounds very cornate. You sacrificing? You sacrificing people? Gaming is in your DNA. No. I think you just want to sacrifice people to the blood god. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, we're very respectful of all the different kinds of weirdos. I mean, people that we encounter. Okay? You know, we respect that. We do. You know, we do. We think you're cool. In, you know, your own way. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm gonna do something dumb as shit. I have an idea. I have a dumb idea. An idea that goes beyond dumbness. Yes. Yes. Why? Because this is the way. Only a true moron would try this. Okay, guys, let's go try something dumb. Nah, Steam, bro. Steam only. Game Pass is not for games like this. No. Steam only, my friend. Steam only. Okay. I say, here's another. Oh, I'll wait for you to be done. There's another mission, right? Oh, Zoe's going back on her Zelly. No, one more. One more, my friend. Play your veteran for one more round. Just so I can test my Zealot independently, if you don't mind. But if you really want to play your Zealot, I will switch. I shall be the switcher. Some people call me the switcher. Some people call me the ditcher. Some people call me the witcher. Yeah, thank you, Zoe. Apreciado. Whoa, guys, whoa. What just happened to my character? Lol, the insane lag. You guys see that? That was... Whoa. Teleporting through the warp right there. Woo. Oh, my warp movements are cray. Ooh, let's teleport through the warp right there. Ooh, like that. Stop people call you Maurice? What? On a veteran? Well, I prefer my last guns, roses. So I'll actually be switching back to the veteran after this one. And I prefer my last gun. Cantrail Mark 12 is my chosen model. Okay, mostly because I don't really have anything else. That's good. Oh my god, look at this person with the cool Psycher skin. Okay, as soon as I can afford those headphones, I am getting that Psycher skin. Okay, I'm getting that. I need it.
Rannick's got a new job for you. Secure a supply train in metal.
I'm the gangster of love, am I?
There's a second team ready to
You know, every time somebody says gangsta, all I can think of is Gangsta's Paradise. It keeps spending most of my life living in the gangster's paradise. Boog, forgot you were here, mate. Look at you being all quiet and silent.
Yeah, I've always been.
Yeah. You know, one guy just posted, you have to recognize your subscribers in a weekly post on Twitter. I'm like, homie, how many subscribers do you have? 10? Because, like, if I was to recognize 17,733 people via that, I think we'd have a problem.
Look at this lot. A heavy sneeze and take them all out.
Not that I don't recognize our subscribers, I do, but, you know, that's why I recognize my members instead.
It's a Carkin Warren, ain't it? Can't imagine working down here, much less living.
It's a Carkin Warren, isn't it? Yeah, that's right.
It's a cathedral all the same.
Look at Jacob with his endless stamina to stay ahead of the crowd. Such a Jakey.
Stick together. It's our only chance.
I gotta go for now.
Well,
See ya.
all right, bye.
Bye.
Oh. S'il vous plaît. Ooh, barreled me. Booger. Can't just barrel me like that. Have to at least take me to dinner. Fucking hell. Barrel me again.
Got an angry one. We got the razor.
Ah, some plasteel over here. Oh, this one I battled myself.
Heathen, we're lost. Oh, me bonehead infant is acting up again.
Grenade!
I love the way the character says grenade. Sounds so excited about it. Swear to God, every single time. Grenade. Would you mind? You wee doomed bastards. Take the hammer to the face. Man, I really suck with the hammer so much.
Ranger dead, our duty is done.
Oh, battled myself again. Alright.
Finally, justice for its victims.
Better men than dead.
I suggest you heal. Hold that, folks.
That's right. Throw the work closer. Don't let the hurricane throw you.
Going Reinhardt. Might I recommend that you all come down here? Be a lot easier to defend a single location. There we are. There he is. Oh, crap.
It is most resilient. It's weak behind. Head it there. A fine idea. I'm trying to help, Ogren.
Hit its tail apparently, and it will spit me out. Oh, come on. There we go. There we are. Nice job. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Yellow damage number? What are you talking about? Yellow damage number. That's a critical. Yellow color is critical. So if you see a yellow damage number in the meat grinder, that's a critical. And orange is a weak spot hit. So that is what those things mean. Orange is weak spot. Yellow is critical. That's a very important distinction that a lot of people don't know. But yes, orange is weak spot. If you hit the head, you'll always get an orange. That's not a critical. That's a weak spot. So red is a kill, obviously. So if I go swingy with my hammer and I start busting heads, then that is generally the red kill. But orange is a weak spot hit. I'll see if I can try and get a shot. Well, most of these will be like kill shots anyway. But if I get a chance on a drag gunner or something, I can show you. But yeah, yellow is a critical. In the meat grinder, you'll see the difference if you just shoot the body. Yellow is the critical damage number. No problemo. Happy to help if I can. Oh. Now you see, that was that orange hit, that's not a critical. I hit his head. That's why it's a weak spot hit. I love how that hit didn't even register. Very lovely. How the hell did these single hits not even... I also wish that the power-up activation did not lag for these things. There's always this slight lag which can cause you to technically not hit. That's the only other thing that I find annoying. But otherwise, Thunderhammer's pretty cool. I suck with it, but Thunderhammer's pretty cool.
Salutations. Hadron online. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Ooh, Plastile's over there. Let me just grab that.
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy.
Send them to hell, inbred! Light them off! Concentrate your fire! Grenade!
They're lucky it's low intensity. Otherwise they'd be swarmed and dead.
All systems green. Upward score.
And they go again for our sting! Engaging war protocols! It's a gunner!
I believe varlets.
Hmm.
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
Do, 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 do.
Off you go! Matt!
I mean that only works, Jacob, if we like if the things are upstairs. If the cogitators are all downstairs, then we don't have a choice. That's why that one time we could bunker because both of the thingamabobs were upstairs. So because these ones are out here, we don't have a choice, unfortunately.
Those rotters!
Got him. I got your back. Let's go.
Obstacle cleared. Move out to colon control.
You reckon this is the end of it, Elma? With that attitude, we are unlikely to prevail.
Gonna slide down here. Yet another medipack. We have a lot of these. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, that tech priest gives me the creeps. She is loyal
Slow
to the
and steady.
God Emperor, although she misnames him.
Do a metal part itch? Mine does.
Grenade!
Do her metal parts itch?
The consignment yard's beyond that door. Look for a release.
Ranger dead, our duty is done. Mauler!
Tear them apart!
Dead Ranger!
Guys, Gucci. Do 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 do.
Medicaid station!
For those in need. Aha. Got some plasteel here. Anything good on the other end? No. There's a bulwark there, but I'm just not gonna. This guy's like, I hear voices. I need to get that looked at.
Gotta admit, this could be going. Am I the only one hearing that demon host?
There it is. I can't believe this thing still didn't one-shot the Crusher, the Mauler. Should be a one-shot. Freaking Thunderhammer. There we are. Much better. Who dared to shoot me? Oh, just this guy.
Medipack down! This way!
Lol, for a shotgun, this thing can like shoot at quite a range. It amuses me greatly.
Good work, lads. Trap her down.
Skyfire defenses offline. This is a priority.
Okay, take him out.
Rangers down! Justice can appear untidy. Receive the Emperor's mercy!
Fucking Smithman. Hiding in their holes.
The cleansed of sin! Skies, be clear!
Okay, skies be clear.
Activate the landing beacon view support team.
Okay,
Come on! Don't leave us hanging!
all done. Now we can just chillax here. Whack, 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 Whack. Back here, let me beat you up. Oh, actual enemies. Okay, here we go. I don't have to attack my allies to feel satisfied. We need a choke point. I am the choke point. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Whack. 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 Best part about having friends to play the game with is that your friends will literally do weird shit with you. Who else can you trust for this kind of nonsense, right? Whack, whack, whack. No. No, this is just a low intensity T3. Well, I'm hoping we get a 5th class. I think some people have already done like data leaks and stuff like that on that. I just choose to wait until it actually comes out. That's why I don't do videos discussing that kind of stuff. But there probably is gonna be. I'm hoping more for subclasses though. Like I want to see some serious subclasses for all of these. Like I really want to see the subclasses come through, and I think that'll be a really awesome thing, really. Rashad Mark II Combat X. Oh, it was you? It doesn't matter. I'm a zealot, I can take it. Maybe there is use for the Thunder Hammer. Maybe. Anyway, if you want to play your zealot for the last round, I'm okay to switch back. I can go back to my veteran. I tested what I wanted to test for the Zeli, but I am going to check the store first. I would rather than a new class, right? I totally want like separate classes. Imagine this human being asking me questions. Yeah, I want like subclasses like what we had in Vermintide 2. Like I think that'd be actually epic. Then after that, it would be nice to get some more goodies. But yeah, that is definitely a first priority. I still do not have a combat dagger with a fucking bleed. Are you for real? Are you for real? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Okay, hold up. I'm asking you, God Emperor. What exactly did I do that was incorrect? Was there something that offended you? Serially? Anyway, I have the tiger. I have the tiger. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm not angry. I swear. I'm not angry. Gamble for one? No. No. I shall not. I shall. Thou shalt not. You have 2 of them in the shop right now? Okay. Now let me ban Alexandra from my stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I won't do that. Okay, now that I'm back, let's go for a final mission. Actually, wait, I've got something to check on my veteran too. I want either a Mark 3 or a Mark 1. I can't remember which model, but it's got the tan body. I keep getting Mark 2s though. Not that I'm complaining, but still. Agrippina. This is the one you want me to try. You know what? Challenge mode. Let's take this. Why not? Why not? A nice little. Actually, let me check this as well. Do I currently have? What is my max health thing? Oh, it's a 20. It's a 20. I don't even need that.
Assistance is available.
Okay. Magma core plasma gun. I do want to buy at least one of these.
Transaction confirmed.
The Mark 1 is the in-between with the green body. I want a Mark 3. I'll get one eventually, but still, I want a Mark 3. Okay. Agrippina Mark 8. Well... Oh, but this one's damage is low. Might not be a fair test. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait until I get one with a proper damage stat. Till then, I think I just got my hands on a... Oh wait, hey, I've got one here. Oh, but its ammo is low as fuck. Let me think. Should I take it? Okay, fine. I'll take it. Let me just go upgraded 1 level. Infantry, not braced. Is there a difference? Okay, wait. So there's an infantry one. We don't want this one? Okay, fine. Then we'll ditch that. I'll go... You're talking about the infantry one. That's this one, isn't it? So I've got a good one with base stats. Mark 1 infantry auto gun. Fine. I legit have one that is that. So, okay. I will give it a try. Why not? I can't judge you harshly if I don't give it a try, yes? Very well. Autogun time it is. This one's like close to max ammo and it's only got 246 in reserves. Like, bruh. Wow, reload speed after sliding. That's terrible. Okay, let's give it a shot. How bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? I have no clue, but Jacob says try it, so I'll try it. Scriptures and Hab Draco, let's go. Like I said, Robin, how bad could it be, right? Give it a try. If it's really that bad, then, well, I guess I will cry. I think the Headhunter is not the one that we want, because like I feel like the Headhunter version has been a complete disappointment. For something called Headhunter, I found it very low damage. So I'm giving a try for the infantry one just to see if there's, you know, any differences. Is it better? Maybe it'll work better, you know. I'll give it a try. Decent damage, low recoil. I know, but the last gun just has so much ammo. That's the only thing. And the last gun is like ammo over ammo over ammo. So what makes this even attractive? Because I feel like with the veteran sharpshooter, any kind of gun that shoots just doesn't seem to go well with me. Well, hello, Stega.
Light conditions are not optimal.
The light to dark ratios in this location heavily favor the darkness.
I have been recognized. It's nice when people recognize me.
Proceed to the transit hub and employ your auspexes.
When a fight starts,
That's nice. Always nice to be recognized. Dude, instant crash, like after seeing, look at that lovely animation right there. Lol. I cry ever Tim. Swear to God, the only downside right now is the cross region play. Once they sort that out, guys, I'ma tell you, once they sort that out, this game is gonna go. This game is gonna go. I do see some value in that, Robin. Yeah. I guess I'm just trying different things with the veteran now, because I think for myself personally, I've established the cantrail as my, you know, yeah, I got dark-tided. I've established the cantrail as my chosen weapon. And I love the last guns, but I need to know, is there something more? You know, I'm the kind of guy that needs to test. I'm the kind of guy that needs to go beyond the beyond, you know? And that I think is where my, I guess you could say, difficulty comes in. Because there should be more. Why is there not? So I must learn, I must see, I must test. Oh. Okay, we get you now.
That thing was tougher than it looked.
Okay, good. My bot didn't take any damage.
Engaging focus fire. Kill confirmed.
Like overall, I'm seeing some very, very decent value in this gun. The infantry auto gun, definitely, you know, I wouldn't say you're wrong. I think it does have some good value. This homie just like literally chased the sniper into melee. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a slightly dark-tided right here. But I would say that's par for the course.
most people on the line with a last gun, they call this luxury.
Look at that.
It's quite immovable. You need to unseal it.
Medipacks, ammo all around, baby. Yeah.
Path's clear. Good.
We have indeed had a ton of bad luck, but that's okay. Like, to be honest, like I said, I'm not particularly annoyed about it. Like, it doesn't bother me, because number one, it is summer. I also know the risks of streaming consistently in the mornings. So don't get me wrong, I love that this gun is auto, and that is awesome about it. But yeah, I feel like if I was double tapping with my last gun, you know, because I'm basically spending similar levels of ammo. Wow, that dude's leg went right off. Got them both. Yeah, I think the last gun, comfort-wise, is the easiest because like with this one, I feel like it should have just been a semi-auto. Because I feel like I'm gonna end up spamming for no reason. That's the only downside, but it is a good weapon overall. Not gonna lie on that. It functions well, feels good in your hands. But you gotta be disciplined with your fire. If you practice good fire discipline, this thing is awesome. And it's ammo light as well, so it doesn't cost you too much. In a serious situation, you can utilize it well. But again, I still wouldn't prefer it over my last gun. Do you know that you can stab people with the Auspex? It's fucking hilarious. I mean, I don't think it does much damage, but I guess if you're in a panic situation, you can start stabbing with the Auspex. This amuses me to no end. It definitely has higher DPS than the last gun, but it's just that I'm more worried on the ammo amount, because like the total amount of ammo that I have in this is not high. Or at least not as high as I would like it to be, you know? But so far I'm doing good maintaining it. I'm not running out consistently, so there's that. It's just that with my last gun, I've got a lot of wiggle room. That's the only thing that kind of emotionally traumatizes me. Because I'm very, very like worried about running out of ammo. So if I were to use this, like if there was a firefight with like a hell a lot of enemies, you know, would I be able to last the distance? Yeah, no, I reckon you haven't, Jacob. But for me, I just feel differently. Because it's hard to give up the last gun. Because the last gun, I can be spammy. And like just not care. Oh, I have no doubt, man. I think that'll probably boil down to our different like play styles.
Watch and learn.
Jacob has corrupt. Oh, he's already down. Okay. And I'll take that. Yeah, I can see why, because they fear running out. Whereas with my last gun, I can sometimes, you know, let the team just have it if they need it. So I guess it comes down to the individual playstyle. Like for me, I guess I'm just not comfortable seeing a lower ammunition number than I'm used to. But that's entirely in my head though. And that's not a fair way to assess a weapon. Because that's nothing to do with the weapon. That's a personal problem. So as I go through with this, I need to give it a truly fair assessment.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
What's your fire?
That shot from me, big man.
Oh, nice. Good job on the script.
Shot on target.
I do not disagree. Trigger discipline is definitely the key for this one. Again, it's probably just my personal bias, just because like I'm so used to sniping with the last gun that not doing it just seems weird. Yeah, I agree. You can cut me if you need to. I can accept the cuts.
Kill shot readied. Nasty.
High contaminant density reached.
Okay. That's another one. Oh, I figured. But I'll respond anyway. Because I am the king. So I shall respond regardless. Because it's hilarious to do so. Cut me. Cut me. And I will strike you down with bullets. Whoo-wee. Uploaded. T3s feel so relaxed compared to T4. Like in the evening, I can't wait to get into T4, but T3s are just so relaxed. It's like a stroll through a nice little park just for weapons testing purposes, you know, no challenge whatsoever.
One shot, one kill.
Oh my god. I'm just so bad at hitting moving targets with this though. Like, again, personal problem, but I swear to god, try to hit a moving target with this is painful. This was made for like more mobile players than me. Damn it. It's Ogren. I'd say that this weapon is damn good, but more of a challenge to use than the last gun. Like if it wasn't a T3 if it wasn't a low intensity T3, I'd say we might have some like slightly more problems than we would. Testing it in like higher difficulties for me would probably be a thing, but I can certainly see that it's strong. It has good hip fire, but because I'm a sniper, oh my god, assuming I'm not fucking body blocked by an Ogren, I play far more often as a sniper than anything else with the veteran, so I favor the long lasts, just like good old ratlings do. Okay. The hip fire is a definite boon. I think because the this thing is like, it's just got such strong overall hip fire abilities that I really do end up liking it quite a bit. Because it just makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you use it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shop RNG willing. Like, this gun is interesting. It's very interesting. It's different. Like, I'm used to a particular, like, we finished that in 17 minutes just rushing through. Like, it's good. It's good. Okay, sure, she'll take a look. Ah, you're using the Graya. That's a good one. That's a good one. Not a fan of the Graya, but that's a good one. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I'm just not... Yeah, spray and pray, like, if somebody used it that way, it would be like the total wrong way to use it. It's a very like, you got to exercise good trigger discipline and you keep popping with it. And I think that is its greatest strength. I can see some serious potential because it does do good damage. I'm not like, in terms of how much it actually hits for, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just trust my Cantrail Mark 12 more, but like let's say a Rager is barreling down on me, the Cantrail Mark 12 isn't as effective, I would say that much, because of its semi-auto. It's also not effective in a panic situation because the hip fire sucks. It is a marksman rifle, whereas this thing covers me for that in case I get into a panic situation. But do I prefer it over the last gun? Hard to say. I still think the last gun would be my ideal choice, with this thing being like a good secondary. It's like something, if I need that tool, that blunt tool to really rip and tear, nah, this one will do it. Not this one, I mean the Agrippina Mark 1 infantry autogun. Oh, it's a nice green one. Okay. Yeah, definitely. And I think the kill speed, like the thing about this gun is that the kill speed would be far superior. Why am I checking this door again? Sorry, I just checked this. The kill speed would be far superior as compared to the last gun because there's no need to shoot semi-auto. The last gun's fire rate, I think, would be the biggest downside. So if you really needed to kill something quickly, this one would do it much faster. So I can see the value against like muties, things like that. Let me see. Unwavering, focused, sustained fire. No, I think counterfire is always the best because sustained fire, it replenishes 60% of your toughness during volley fire. Killing a designated enemy during volley fire. And because you don't designate enough, though, that's the thing. With counterfire, I think it would be better because you're designating all the shooters. This one was the Mark 1 Agrippina. It was the Agrippina Mark 1. I very much prefer the last guns. I think it's really a difference of our playstyle, because my playstyle is always like, I'm chill, you know, I'm a shoot and I'll kill, but I do it like actively thinking about it, you know? Bigger they are is great, but I just find that I don't, like, I may as well just use counterfire to hunt. Like, I'll kill off the gunners first with my last gun, speed sniping them, and then after that I go after the Ogrins. Because headshotting the Ogrins is not a problem. Exactly, I think playstyle really matters, but like, even after testing, right, all of these other feats pale in comparison to confirmed kill. Confirmed kill is the ideal. And also, I'm going to do another one, I'm going to do another video when I get the chance, maybe later in the day, to talk about this sniper feat, because this sniper feat is one of the most misunderstood feats as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of people just don't seem to understand it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. This evening I'll be playing the Psycher again, because I'm super excited to get back to my Psycher, try out a few different styles that I've already been thinking about, planning for, and I'm just looking forward to that. So I look forward to you guys joining me for that this evening. Thank you very much, and thank you MJ and Zoe for the games as well. Always a great appreciation. And for now, it's time for me to wiggle off, go have some lunch, and try not to die during the afternoon, because it's way too hot tonight. It's way too hot tonight, and I don't think my PC can stand it. So I'm gonna see you guys later, okay? Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you later.